Yep, so this week's comic book discussion is brought to you by our buddies over at Mutiny Info Cafe, where they not only have a great selection of used books, records, and great coffee, but they also have a fantastic selection of new and used comic books, graphic novels, manga, posters, Gundam robot models, and other cool comic book crap, featuring the new comic book happy hour every Tuesday from 5 p.m. till close, where you get 20% off last week's new titles. New titles are in every Wednesday. Mutiny Information Cafe in Denver at the corner of Broadway and Ellsworth, and online at mutinyinfocafe.com.
Thank you, Mutiny.
Yeah, thanks, Mutiny.
Absolutely.
And that happy hour is cool.
Yeah, totally.
I like that idea for sure. So yeah, getting into it here. A lot of movie news this week. Pull up my notes. First, last week we brought up the Deadpool trailer.
Yeah.
Since then, there's been a lot of Deadpool news. So I think the thing that I was most hyped about is the X-Men producer confirmed that Deadpool will feature in the new X-Force movie.
Nice.
So, yeah, that's going to be dope.
Yeah. Yeah. So I was talking at work about what a mess the X-Men timeline is right now.
Yeah.
And the fact that Fox has not worked this all together yet. You know, and Logan was so great this past week, but Logan basically just said, screw all that story. This is the end of Logan's timeline. You know what I mean? And who cares what happened before? They really need to tie this all together in a good way. Add Deadpool to it. Have X-Force be cool. You know, they've made some decent movies. We both said that we liked X-Men movies, even though there's some people that are haters on them. But yeah, just they definitely need to work harder on tying it all together. And really,
for sure.
Disney just needs to buy everything.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, definitely. That would be totally awesome.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Deadpool needs to be with Spider-Man.
For real.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he loves Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Spider-Man hates him, and they're hilarious together.
Yeah.
It's totally. But still awesome that he's going to be in X-Force.
Yeah.
And I still think they do a better job than DC does. So.
Agreed.
They're not the worst in the biz.
Absolutely.
But yeah, they definitely do need to tie it together better. But yeah, Deadpool and X-Force. Also, Cable's going to be in X-Force. I'm not sure who else is confirmed, but
they need to put X-23 in there.
Yeah, fuck yeah, they do.
You know,
she's a little young.
Who cares?
You know, but yeah, who cares? It would be awesome if she was in it. So, going to be an X-Force. Also, Ryan Reynolds announced that they cast Domino as Zazie Beetz is her name, I think.
That's a new one for me.
Yep. She's apparently she plays Vanessa in FX's Atlanta, which is supposed to be really good.
Okay.
But haven't seen it. But everybody says she's great in it, and so yeah, Domino's going to be in the next Deadpool. I guess Domino, I don't know if you know much about her. Used to be a mercenary, became a member of the X-Men, and she has really good luck. She can manipulate probability.
That's cool.
So yeah, and then she's also a really good marksman and hand-to-hand combat. So yeah, that's cool. And let's see, maybe she'll be in X-Force. I mean, Deadpool and Cable are supposed to both be in X-Force, and they're both going to be in Deadpool. So
right.
So yeah, and then the other thing, Brianna Hildebrand, who is the Negasonic Teenage Warhead.
Sure.
She was at South by Southwest or something. Kind of talked about Deadpool too, and said that she's going to be a lot cooler in Deadpool 2.
I thought she was cool in Deadpool 1.
So did I. Yeah. She said she thinks that she's grown and matured, and will still have much of the essence as a punk kid.
Sure.
So
That's
cool that she's still going to be in Deadpool 2. Yeah, I liked her in Deadpool for sure.
Yeah, her dry, not giving a shit about him making fun of her was perfect.
Yeah, it was
You know
awesome.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Colossus is the whole time kind of at odds with Deadpool and what he does and stuff, and she's just like eye roll at everything that he threw her way. You know?
Yeah, totally cool. That I think I read that, and she was in the books but the issue she debuted in, she died, and so they're making this cool character out of this character that really wasn't anything in the books.
Sure.
So yeah, hype for Deadpool, hype for X-Force. Still no release date or anything, but sounding like it's gonna be sweet.
Yeah, totally. Totally.
Yeah. So yeah, next bit of news. It's apparently Warner Brothers is in talks with Matthew Vaughn to direct Superman 2, Man of Steel 2. So
wait, so he's alive? Because I thought he died.
Apparently.
Right.
What
Matthew Vaughn do?
Yeah. He did Kick-Ass, X-Men First Class, and Days of Future Past.
Oh. Okay. So color me interested then.
Yeah, for sure. So the other side of that, they wanted him to make Superman fun again, which I don't know if I'm totally how I feel about that. I think me and you were the only people that actually liked Man of Steel. It seemed like everybody else kind of hated the darkness of it or whatever. But I thought it was.
I really liked Man of Steel, but did not like him in Batman vs Superman.
Well, yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? At that point, he just went totally stoic and crazy. Yeah. I don't care about dark, and I like the alien instead as opposed to Jesus. But I could do for some fun in general in the DC movies.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, for sure. And loved Kick-Ass and the X-Men movies. He also directed the latest Fantastic Four.
Oh, that's a problem. Well, he didn't write it though.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That movie just had a terrible story.
Yeah. Yeah, I never even saw it. I just heard it was shit. I think you just recently saw it, right?
Yes. So. It was terrible.
But yeah, he's done some great superhero movies. I loved Kick-Ass.
That
X movies were good.
I'm sorry, just one more second to vent on Fantastic Four. That is the prime thing. Fox owns Fantastic Four along with the X-Men, along with Deadpool, and had no plan to tie them into anything together, to even mention each other. Made one movie, it did like shit in the theaters, and then they just dumped it and said they're done with that. Like, they just have such poor planning. You know, DC, me and you aren't big fans of the DC movies, but at least that there's a plan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, Fox, it seems like they have no plan to tie them together. Sounds like they're trying to put X-Men or Deadpool in with the X-Men, but Deadpool kind of is X-Men sometimes. So,
right.
Yeah. So, Man of Steel 2. Come on, let's get a good DC movie.
Wonder Woman's up. We'll see.
Wonder Woman's up. Do you see a new trailer for that?
Yes, I did. What do you think?
Looks like it could be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just have so little faith. Any of the movies are going to be good.
Since the first Wonder Woman trailer, we both said that it looks to be better than, there's nothing about it that makes me think that's going to be a crappy movie. Just like you say, so little faith. Until they make a good movie, I don't believe that they will.
Yeah, exactly. For sure. So, and then moving on from Man of Steel and to Thor Ragnarok. Had some new photos come out for that. Got him in back there. So,
Pretty crazy looking, huh?
yeah, pretty crazy. Yep. Cut off
Def-
all his hair.
right.
Yeah. New costume.
Yeah, super
Yeah.
colorful. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I definitely I'm intrigued to see how they do it. And interesting. So those pictures, I don't know if the ones that you saw are any different, but there's like a photo shoot in Entertainment Magazine or something like that,
Yeah.
Entertainment
That's
Monthly, and
yeah.
it's Thor, Hella, what's her name?
Hela.
Is it Hella?
Hela.
Sure, I thought it was
Not
Hella,
sure.
like
Yeah.
Hella cool, even though we're not from
Yeah.
Cali. But definitely no pictures of Doctor Strange or Hulk.
No.
If I look and even Loki, they had some pictures of Loki where he looked different, and then I think it was the Collector. Is that? Did you see that picture?
Yeah, I think that's who that was. Now
Again,
that you say that.
he has that same super colorful palette to him, sort of thing, and
Yeah.
almost really has me honestly hoping that again we're talking about a different universe, and that's
Yeah.
why it looks different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I hope
Well,
Doctor
it seems.
Strange goes there.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's. I mean, I think that. I mean, they already kind of confirmed that they're going to the planet Hulk, and obviously to Asgard and stuff. I don't know if it'll be a wholly different universe, but different realms or whatever.
It just has such a different look, and all of them have that same look across the board together that it makes me feel like there's something else going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something else, and especially when they decided to incorporate Doctor Strange in a stronger manner than they initially had, I guess. I'm just
Yeah.
hoping that that they get a little bit crazier there. That's why I like Thor 2 was just
Yeah.
all the different worlds but that was pretty much straight up Norse mythology. I think Doctor Strange can take that to the next level. I hope he does, anyways.
For sure. Yeah, and I'm not sure where Planet Hulk.
Fits
That
into
might be
Norse
in a different
mythology.
universe. Oh yeah, I don't think that's in Norse mythology. So yeah, but yeah, hype for Thor. Looks crazy. You know, once again, opposite of DC. No matter how weird it looks or different, I have faith that it
Totally.
will be good.
Yes.
So
Yep.
yeah, yeah. So, yeah, a lot of big movie news this week. The only other thing I had was some Marvel comic book news. Marvel revealed they were doing it like 2 characters at a time. The full cast of the new Astonishing X-Men book. It's going to be written by Charles Soule, coming out in June.
I saw
It's
that.
going to be Bishop, Phantom X, Mystique, Psylocke, Archangel, Gambit, Rogue, and it's going to be led by Old Man Logan. So
Yeah, it seems
Another
like a
cool
cool group.
team. Yeah, for sure.
The I recently have been reading the X-Men versus Inhumans, and over again, I read across the internet that Marvel is trying to shit on X-Men comic books because Disney doesn't own X-Men, like they're trying to kill them or something.
Yeah,
Anybody who says that isn't reading these books.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
They're
Bunch
good.
of they got the new blue and gold, and they're coming out with a bunch of new X-Men stuff, and
Yeah.
they are good.
Yeah.
So, yep. So yeah, hopefully that'll be good. Might check it out to get caught up on this other shit. So,
I'm with you there.
so yeah. So yeah, that's it for comic books this week.